The power of words, how to win over with simplicity. Hey, let's be honest. Have you ever noticed that sometimes, just one sentence can completely change someone's day? It could be an unexpected compliment, a simple declaration, or even that comment that makes her eyes light up. And you know what's better? You don't need to be a poet for that, or use complicated words. The secret lies in the heart and in saying things the right way. Now imagine this, you say a few phrases that seem magical, and on the other side, you see a smile spreading or notice that look of wow, he really gets me. Want to know how to do that? I'm going to tell you the perfect phrases that every woman loves to hear and that you can start using right now. Ready to transform your conversations? Come with me. The secret they don't tell you. You know that talk about how you have to be super romantic or exaggerate compliments to win a woman over. Forget it. The real secret is something much simpler, paying attention to what matters to her. For example, if she mentions she loves coffee with foam, and one day you show up with one exactly the way she likes it. Man, that's gold. Or if she's worried about an important meeting, and instead of just saying it will be fine, you say, you're amazing at what you do, you'll crush it. It's in that care, that attention to detail, that you win her heart. It's not about scripted lines or big gestures, but about showing in the little things that you see and value who she is. Believe me, this makes all the difference. The power of the right words. Have you ever stopped to think about the impact that the things you say can have? Seriously, words have enormous power, especially for a woman. You know that sentence you say without really thinking, but suddenly it makes her eyes light up or brings out that smile that lights up the whole room. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes, it doesn't need to be anything elaborate, you know? It could be something simple, like a sincere compliment. You look amazing today, or even a thank you for everything you do for me. These things may seem small, but to her, oh my friend, they carry a huge weight. It's like you're saying, I see you, I value you. And let's be real, who doesn't like to feel special, right? And the best part? You already have these words inside you, you just need to let them out at the right time. It's not about memorizing movie lines or inventing poetic speeches. It's about being authentic, speaking from the heart. If she's feeling down, an encouraging word can change everything. If she's all dressed up, a spontaneous compliment will make her effort worthwhile. The secret is simple: observe, pay attention, and be genuine. When you do that, not only do you transform her day, but you also create a unique connection between you two. And let's be honest, nothing enchants a woman more than a guy who knows how to use words in a loving and genuine way. Isn't it magical? The compliment that goes beyond the obvious. You're beautiful is nice, of course, but let's face it, everyone's heard that at some point. If you really want to stand out, you've got to go beyond that, my friend. For example, say something like, I love how you can make me laugh even on the dullest days. Now, you're talking about something that's uniquely hers. And guess what? That makes her heart beat faster. And you know what else she loves to hear? Things that show you see who she is inside. Like, I admire your strength so much, you seem to handle everything so calmly, or I think it's amazing how you care for the people around you, you can really see how special that is in you. The secret is to be sincere and specific. When you compliment something beyond what the eyes can see, she realizes that you really see who she is. And trust me, that's worth so much more than any generic comment. How to show you really care. It's not just about the words coming out of your mouth, but about how you make her feel special, you know? It's that little detail that shows you see who she really is. Like when you say something simple, like, I love how you do things your way. It may seem small, but to her it's huge, because it shows you're paying attention. Now, want to know a phrase that's a guaranteed winner? This one, I trust you. It may seem simple, but it hits her in a way you can't even imagine. Because trust is rare, and when you show you believe in what she does, in her choices, in the way she is, man, that's powerful. So, pay attention to the little gestures, the actions. Show that you value what makes her unique, and you'll win her heart without needing anything complicated. That phrase that melts any heart, you know what really melts? The simplest things, the ones we don't even notice, but that have the biggest effect. Like when you say, I love your company, you make me feel at home. It may sound silly, but to her it's like you're saying, with you, I'm in the right place. It's comfort, affection, and care all rolled into one. And you know what could make it even more enchanting? A powerful, meaningful phrase. I'm a better person for having you in my life. That's more than a compliment, it's recognition. It's showing that she's not just important, but essential. Bet on it, this melts any heart and makes her feel like she's exactly where she should be, by your side. When you surprise her with empathy, man, you know what really makes a difference. When you show you understand how she's feeling, without trying to lecture her or minimize things. Like saying, I know today was tough, but I'm here for anything you need. That's like giving her a hug with words, you know? It shows you're really present, that she's not alone. Now, if you want to go further, take something more personal, something only you two know. For example, I know how much you dedicate yourself, even when things get tough. You're amazing, did you know that? That touches her heart because it's not just empathy, it's recognition. It's saying, I see you, I understand what you're going through, and I'm here. This kind of attitude is rare, and when you do it, she realizes that there's someone by her side who really cares. And that, my friend, is worth more than 1,000 beautiful words. The compliment that values who she is. Complimenting her beauty is nice, sure, but you know what really makes a difference? It's when you see beyond that. Like saying, I love how you always find a creative solution to everything. Man, that goes straight to her heart because it shows you're paying attention to what she does, to the way she is. It's about valuing who she is inside, not just what the eyes can see. Now, want to know a phrase that's practically foolproof? Try something like, I really admire the way you care for the people around you. That not only compliments her, but also shows you see her essence, what makes her unique. And you know what happens when you do that? She feels seen, valued, and honestly, there's no resisting that. That declaration that makes her eyes shine. I admire you so much. Man, that phrase is gold. No need for embellishments, no need for beating around the bush, and yet it has a huge impact. Because admiration goes beyond liking or loving, it's recognizing her value, the way she does things, who she is. And that, my friend, not only wins her over but leaves a mark she'll remember for a long time. Now, want to make it even more special? Complete it with something like, I learned so much from you. Done. Now you're saying she not only inspires you but also transforms you. That touches deeply because every woman wants to feel important in the life of the one she loves. It's the kind of declaration that makes her eyes truly shine. The reminder every woman wants to hear. I respect you and value what you think. It might seem like a simple phrase, but, my friend, it carries a huge weight. This isn't just about pretty words, it's about showing that you're by her side, that her opinions matter, that you see her as a true partner. This gives her that feeling of security, you know? It shows you respect her in every way, not just for her beauty or what she does for you, but for who she truly is. And to top it off, compliment it with, you're an amazing person, and I feel lucky to have you in my life. That phrase, my friend, goes straight to her heart because it's not just about love, it's about appreciation, respect, and that certainty that she's essential in your life. This is a reminder every woman wants to hear, and honestly, there's nothing more powerful than that. The connection that makes it all worthwhile. I'm so happy to have you in my life. It may sound simple, but this phrase has incredible power. When you say it, you're saying that she's the reason for all your happiness, that she holds a special place in your heart. That makes any woman feel special, important, and loved in a way that ordinary words can't. The most amazing part? When you speak from the heart, she feels every word for real. It's not just the phrase, it's the intention behind it. When you show that she's the one who makes everything worthwhile, she'll realize how much you value her. And it's this kind of connection that turns any relationship into something unforgettable. So, my friend, now that you know the power of words and how they can transform any moment, let's put all of this into practice and rock it. Remember, the secret is in simplicity, in paying attention to the details, and in the affection you show with every word. Don't underestimate the power of a sincere compliment or a phrase that comes from the heart. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, I hope you did. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. And hey, in the next video, I've got even more hot tips for you, so don't forget to come back, okay? See you around.